Oh, we got to rotate the device.
It just said, that's what it said to us. Welcome. This is 2/3 of the Panthers Poundcast.
Yep.
We can never seem to be together ever anymore because Los Pantera's MIA, or he's sick, or I have
I actually
parade.
died last week.
He died, and I went to a parade. I mean, you know. We're here during the fourth quarter still.
Yeah,
How much time's
like
left?
8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
More than half a quarter. We're doing a live post-game because, sadly,
This game is over.
very over. Kind of was since halfway through the first quarter, my opinion of negativity.
It is done. This game has been nothing but missed opportunity
Feel you,
after
Phillip.
missed opportunity after missed opportunity. If it's not Mike Adams not wrapping up, it's Shaq not wrapping
Kurt
up.
Coleman.
Kurt Coleman
Thomas
not
Davis.
wrapping up. Thomas Davis
Daryl Worley
missing.
dropping interceptions.
Oh, dropping interceptions.
Daryl
Devin
Funches. Daryl Funches. Devin Funches,
dropping-
70 drop passes.
dropping open passes, not being able to start a running game. Kalen Clay giving up that big old fumble. It's just it's a massacre.
A lot of questionable play calls, some good. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on the play call. I agree on that Mark Ingram zillion-yard run. You know, blitzing everybody on first down. You know, I'm 50-50. Sometimes that's great. A lot of times that happens.
Yeah, and you leave Mike Adams to be the one guy that you're expecting to stop. Free runner in Mark Ingram. Yeah, no fucking chance. This has been an absolute slaughter. Don't let the 14 points that we scored change that. Like, Cam, he hasn't had a great game, but he hasn't had the worst game.
He started off on fire, and I feel like momentum shifts and constant fuckings. Oh, and thanks the refs a lot, too. We appreciate I agree, Mr. Terrence, we do need an overhaul.
Absolutely.
Wide receiver, RB, I mean, O-line holes. It just sucks. It sucks when you get picked apart like this because it really does show you your weaknesses. It makes you understand what you lack.
We were saying before the game that this Saints team is custom built to beat us.
Yep.
It is.
We have to play flawless to compete with them.
We cannot defend every player that they have on offense. There's just no way. And their defense, if it's even half as good as they're playing right now, we just can't score enough points.
And we're missing Charles Johnson, the cheater. At least he took up responsibility and owned it. So, yeah, he's out 4 games. Not, you know, was he super productive? No, but he's a good force to have out there. He plays hard in division games. We had no Khalil again, no Olsen.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have Olsen, that's for sure.
You can also see Shaq Thompson playing out there, not 100%. He was on the questionable list. He got a stinger in the first. It's just bad all around. Same old Panthers. You can't play zone versus breeze. Peyton has our number. Also have to agree, Matt has been screwing us every game. Very much. Matt Khalil is a piece of shit. I love how he gets multiple penalties on the same play. That's the best. He had a 6 face mask on the same guy in a 3-second period. Pretty amazing.
The refs. The fucking refs.
That neutral zone infraction that you didn't get for us. I mean, you know, you talk about momentum shifts. That's how this game is fixed. Things like that. Blatant, no calls.
No call. It wasn't a missed call because there's no fucking way that a ref didn't see that.
No way.
It is a no call.
Every ref saw it. You're watching. What other the refs looking at if not the fucking guys playing football there on the field? I don't know, man. We're hurting. We're hurting, Linda.
This is rough.
You know, I don't know. And then we had, once again, missed opportunities. We can only type in 60 characters in the title. We could have stopped them at 4th and 2 for their first TD. We had them hit.
Pilardi?
Pilardi, give me a break of that shit cat bar. That was terrible. It was terrible.
Shit cat
I just came up with that. That's the first time. I don't know.
That's a good one.
It just popped out. See, there's some good. At least you feel horrible and make up funny jingles. And I don't know what else to say.
There's nothing else really to say. It's going to be an uneventful post game because we just got beat in every phase of the
destroyed.
game.
Yeah,
and we knew going into it that this was exactly how it was going to go down.
Yeah, I'm not sure like which one. We didn't have 5 turnovers this time, but it feels uglier almost than that first game. I don't know. At least we led in that game. At least we had some faith that we could pick it through, and nothing's going right for us. Nothing's going right for us today. It's just not. And then you look at the rest of the NFC. How stout is it? You got your Rams, you got your Vikings who have won 8 straight, put down the Falcons today.
And we get to go play them.
I mean, they get to come here, luckily,
yeah.
But still, that's a tough game. We do not match up well with them. Historically, they pound the shit out of us usually.
Yep.
It's just not looking good for us. I don't know if we have what it takes. Currently,
Do you want to take this team to the playoffs?
Yes, I always want to take the team to the playoffs. You might as well. We're already, what's good as a middle-of-the-pack draft pick? Might as well fucking try. I don't know. You feel differently?
I don't know, man. I don't want to be embarrassed like this every fucking week. I don't want to be embarrassed like this in the playoffs. Like, this is embarrassing. It is a thrashing.
Yeah, we're getting our asses handed to us. But once again, when you have opportunities, if you capitalize on them, we're not talking right now because we're waiting for us to win this game. We just didn't capitalize. We didn't do what we needed to do. Poor coaching, poor preparation.
We're doing the post game with 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's got to be closer to that now, right? How far is it? I can't see through that screen.
6 minutes and 9.
Damn, this is the longest 8 minutes ever. I'm willing to bet we don't draft what we actually need until maybe late rounds or wait for free agency. Well, it's going to be an interesting draft with our interim general manager this coming season.
Our interim general manager that they're letting pick the draft.
Yeah, like it doesn't. So it does. It's going to be interesting. Do you guys think we should have kept KB? We haven't ran a ball all year, drop passes, missed out. I mean, this is the first game we've lost without KB in a lot of time. We're pretty good without him historically. I think, what's that put us at 17-2 now or something like that?
17-3.
I don't know. It's something ridiculous. I still personally think the Kelvin Benjamin move is good in hindsight. He's already out. Isn't he hurt with another knee injury?
He's hurt.
That's half his career spent on IR. We got some picks that we could stockpile to maybe trade up if we do sit in the middle of the pack or blow it in the first round of the playoffs. I'm happy with the move. What do you think, Splinter?
I think that it's just as well that he's not on this team. I don't know that I think that we still would have gotten lit up if he was on this team. He was here week 3, wasn't he? I think he was.
They made the field goal. Not that it wasn't already over, but it's so
no, they
fucking
just need
over
some
now.
more points to hit home the idea that they're just going to kill us.
Panthers have got 5.5, so if you bet on them today, guys, I'm sorry for you. They're not even covering in most teaser situations. So, whatever. You know, we're going to keep pounding. We're going to come back nice and pissed off. I mean, the Saints had a tough loss last week. You never want to play a good team coming off a tough loss. We're in that position next week. The Vikings are due for a loss. The Saints have a couple tough games coming up. Phillies and Seattle tonight. You just never know. The NFC technically still is up for grabs.
And Falcons lost today.
Yep. So depending on how Seattle finishes, they're out of the postseason. As of now, we're still clinging on to a wild card. We'll just have to see what happens. It's going to be an interesting stretch. I wish I just said 9. I have wishful thinking. 8-4. Carolina Panthers. I don't know. Keep pounding. Fuck off.
Keep pounding.
It's going to be fine. One day we're going to win.